Hello my beautiful friends and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how to do a kawaii goth kind of look just because I feel like that encompasses my personality. If you want to see how to go from this to... Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell so you get notified every time I upload a new video. And with that, keep on watching. And now we're going to start off with primer to get our skin nice and ready for foundation and the rest of our makeup to go on. And now we're going to start with foundation. I love a good medium to full coverage foundation. Blend that out, cover up all my imperfections. As you can see, this is covering my redness nicely. And just keep on blending so we can look our mannequin best. Yes, girl. Next, we're going to go with a full coverage concealer to cover those under eye circles. I also like to highlight the center of my face, like my cupid's bow, chin, nose, and forehead. And again, we're just going to blend those out and blend those nice and good into the foundation. Time to set the face. We're going to use some powder. We're going to set under the eyes first along with the eyelids to get us ready for eyeshadow. And now we're going to contour and bronze. We're going to warm up the face as well as slightly sculpt out those cheekbones and chisel the jawline. And now on to blush. I chose a nice pinky blush to be nice and girly for this look. Now we're on to highlighter, and I love a good blinding highlight, as we can see here. If you can't see me from space, I'm not doing it right. Yes. Now we're on to the brows, and we're going with a pink brow today. As you will see later, I'll have a wig to go along with this. Continuing to fill the brows in. Now we're going with our eyeshadow. We're starting with a nice light pink as a transition shade. Now we're going in with a darker hot pink to carve out that crease as well as give us a nice cat eye effect. Now we're going to cut that crease with a little concealer on a flat angled brush. I do like to look up with the concealer on my eye to kind of give me a guideline to where my concealer needs to go. And now we're going to smoke out the lower lash line with that same hot pink we used in our crease. I love a good smoked lash line. Now we're going to add some pink glitter to that cut crease. And with glitter, more is more. Continuing to pile on that pink glitter. Now we're going to go in with a darker pink shade just to kind of blend everything out and make sure we don't have any harsh lines. Next step is eyeliner. We're going with a cat eye and trying to get that liner as close to my upper lash line as possible because we will be throwing on some pretty big lashes. Next is mascara. We're going to throw that on the upper lash line. Now we're going to take an eyeliner pencil and just smudge that into our lower waterline. Now we're going to take that same mascara and coat our lower lashes. Yes, lashes make such the difference. Now we're going to draw a cute pink heart with pink body paint. Now we're going to add 3 black dots, just because I thought it was cute. Now on to the lips. I didn't have a pigmented enough black lipstick, so we're using body paint. And as you can see, I'm only filling in halfway to my lips because I'm going to make this an ombre lip. Now I am using brown body paint to make a maggot coming out of my mouth. And with a darker brown body paint, I'm going to outline the maggot as well as add in some detailing. Now it's on to finish our lips. I'm going to use a nice pink, as well as using my finger to smudge out the lines to make sure they blend in nicely. Now I'm adding just a little bit of shadow underneath the maggot just to make it a little 3D. And now we're going to be adding a band-aid across my nose, using that same brown body paint. We're just going to fill that in. Now we're going to use a darker brown body paint to fill in the details. Using a little shadow, I'm going to shade underneath the band-aid and make it pop. And if you notice it's a little dark, we're going to use a lighter shadow to help lighten that up a bit. Now we're going to be adding a few stitches across my face using some black body paint. Now we're going to be sketching out what we want to do on the chest, starting out with the skeletal part in the throat, or neck, I guess. And we're going to continue to sculpt out our skeleton, going with sketching out those collarbones. And again, I'm using black body paint to sketch this out. Now we're on to the chest part where I'm sculpting out a graveyard using the same black body paint. Continuing to sketch that out with that same black body paint. Now we're going to sketch out more of the skeleton that is going behind that graveyard. Add a couple of our ribs, our sternum. And now we're going to sketch in the arm bone. Now we're going to start drawing little ghosts coming out of our graveyard. Now we're going to start filling in all the parts that we want to be black. Now we're going to start to color in the bones, a nice white color. It might mix in with the black a little bit, but it'll give us a nice gray, and it'll give a good contrast. Again, we're just going to continue to paint in the skeleton. I had to grab a bigger brush just to make sure we can color my neck and shoulder area a lot quicker. To the other side, doing the exact same thing. As well as painting in the arms. Now we're going to start painting in the silhouette of the graveyard that we had sketched out. Now we're going to start filling in the background with a dark purple body paint. And with that, you can also kind of fix your mistakes. If you made edges that aren't as sharp as you would like, you can take this moment now to fix those mistakes. And throw on a wig, and we are done. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and I will see you next time.